We are under. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Utley is there. And that's out number one. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Alvarez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping up to the plate. Edgar Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. Ground ball right side. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Fatty takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball. Utley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joey Gallo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Finley is there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the... Settling in now, Mike Piazza. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mike Piazza.
Missed with a slider. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Buxton moves over. He's got it 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Chopped weakly to the left. Alvarez is up with it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Coming to the plate now, Don Sutton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Schwarber has a play, and the inning is over. Ready now, DeAndre Fatty, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
DeAndre Fatty.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Gonzalez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. At the plate, Edwin Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Third inning, no score to this point. A little tapper. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Up around the face. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Bouncer up the middle. Fatty fields it cleanly, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Chase Utley reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 0-1 the count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. popped him up. Alvarez is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Striding in once again, Pedro Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 0-2 home. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired, and there's one away. Edwin Encarnacion now. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter. And a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
3-0 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And this is on the ground for Utley. Could be 2. Desmond for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Steve Finley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton moves over. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So 2 away now as in steps Jim Edmonds. First pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Edmonds is off at first with 2 away. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, he could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ground ball foul down the left side. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces. Ready with the 3-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Now the 3-2 pitch. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping in, DeAndre Fatty. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Slow roller left side. To his left, Martinez. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gallo. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Don Sutton, he popped out in his first trip. Larry Doby will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Sliced hard on the ground. Fatty over to his left. And boy, disaster averted that time as the throw takes the first baseman right into the baseline, but he makes the swipe tag and gets out number 2. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in to try it again, Edwin Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a step off. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Tyler Ryan.
He's running, and now they've got him in a rundown, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
The 1-1 home. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Lifted the other way out to left center. Desmond is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion, runner and score.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now as right-hander Chad Qualls is set to take over on the mound. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Ready once again, Chase Utley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And there's the Jackson. Hit on the ground out to short. Fatty is up with it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's Albert now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Steve Finley will be next. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Steve Finley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Buxton. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Edmonds is there. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swinging on 3-0, and it's fouled right into the catcher's glove. 3-1 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now
batting, Cesar Hernandez. No hits to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Desmond has it. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DeAndre Fatty. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Mike Piazza. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Coming to the plate now, Jim Edmonds. A hit in 2 tries so far. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 2-2. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. He's set. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Cespedes going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Gets a small piece near the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Full count still. He'll try it again. 3-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. All you got is kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
1-1 the count now. Lifted in the air out to right. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Utley.
Hit hard on the ground to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that in. So here now is the pitcher, Steve Cishek, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after Matt Olson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1. So 1-1. This pitch is popped up. Pujols has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And Albert is 0 for 3 now as he's retired here for the first down.
Number 12.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. In now, Jim Edmonds. He singled his last time out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And he will get him at first on a fine spin. And stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Drew Storen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Edmonds racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. There is Desmond on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Popped him up. Piazza moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
For the visitors, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Thad Qualls. The loss goes to Edwin Jackson. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.